Alright, we're back. And this is a proper video about the story, not like last episode, which was just me doing whatever. Of course, I'm not gonna eat this as normal. I love this outfit, I really do.
Good morning, everyone. Today's briefing is to discuss the tactical details for the raid on the Exaltus stronghold.
I don't fully trust you anymore,
Thanks to
miss.
previous infiltration ops and documents from Porcelumex, we've gathered intel on several key Exaltus communication hubs within the Hollow. However, we still need more detailed intel on the exact location of their headquarters and the distribution of their personnel. Therefore, before the main force advances into the Hollow to launch a full sweep, we will deploy several elite squads to their comms outposts within the Hollow for recon. The first shot of this battle will be fired by Obol. The results you achieve will be critical to the success of the operations that follow.
I think Obol's done most of everything.
Leave it to me, Isolde.
Captain Magus, remember to use proper ranks during operations.
Yes, ma'am. After all these years, it's not like you don't know my bad habits.
Magus? Captain?
She's wearing a tie! The tail is wearing a tie! Tie tail!
After all this time, we finally get to fight side by side again, Isolde. Colonel.
Ma'am, for this operation, a special envoy from the city government will be assisting Obol Squad. Is that confirmed?
I missed her.
Trigger was just telling me we've got a super capable and trustworthy friend coming to work with us.
Trigger is right. There will indeed be a guest from the city government joining us as a technical advisor.
Belle walks in. Hey, it's me, everybody. I'm back.
Per the agreed
I'm wearing the Bell jacket.
our guest will meet you all inside the Hollow.
I don't have many. Okay, I'm gonna be. I don't own many jackets. I own hoodies and normal jackets. I don't own a lot of like things to go with sleeveless. Do you remember when Zenless and Zero did the special episodes where you'd play as the character the whole time? I'm gonna be with you. I did not like those. They were fine additions. But... Oh, it's cutscene time.
Obsidian Division's mission is simple. Eliminate the source of this chaos once and for all. Their repeated failures have cost them dearly. Our task now is to eliminate the remaining stragglers and strike directly at their headquarters. We have obtained intel on multiple enemy strongholds. You will be deployed as scouts. Your objective is to investigate and pinpoint the enemy's main base. Blitz Squad will handle the frontal assault. You will also rendezvous with the technical advisor dispatched by the mayor and assist them in securing the key data.
Oh, I remember now. I saw this in the cutscene. Not a cutscene, the special presentation thing.
For all units on the ground. Operation codename Blitz and Aegis. Obol Squad, gear up and get ready.
Is Belle in here now?
Squad reporting in.
Okay, I think she
We're
is.
at the target hollow.
Knife! I got a knife. I'm not gonna read that.
Squad in position.
Oh, I probably should have.
Aegis Squad, report your position. Do you copy?
We're en route with the chopper. ETA 20 minutes. Landing at Blitz Squad 3 o'clock.
I've actually played a lot of Soldier. She's one of my mains. Like, she's like my main on the fire team. Anytime I got a fire, I put her on the team, so I do know how to play her. I cannot wait until a proper reunite with her and Andy. Please, I beg of you, play with her.
Chip chat for affirmation. Stay focused on the battle. Convoy and escort team are inside the building up ahead.
By the way, why are we meeting inside the hollow?
I can nuke my enemies. This is the second bamboo that nukes me.
She prefers getting to know our partners and
I
live
love
combat
all
scenarios
these.
rather than listening to someone introduce them.
Look at the tail. She's like, help. It's me!
We've successfully rendezvoused with the target. Now, let me take a look at Colonel Isolde's intel report. Captain Magus. This is the Special Hollow Technology Consultant, the Mayor's Special Envoy for Military Operations, as well as the...
Wait, didn't Isolde say there was only one target? How many people are we talking about here?
Hey everyone, forget the titles. Why don't you all just call me Proxy? So this is the amazing Miss Phaethon that Trigger and Soldier...
They
11 were
actually
talking
wrote
about.
down all of the titles
Turns
one
out
by
you're
one.
actually pretty down to earth.
That sounds like something I would
I know
do.
who you are. You must be the infamous Phaethon they mentioned, right?
Yeah?
I was definitely talking about the renowned Miss Phaethon.
Usually, only heroic characters are described as renowned. For villains, it would be...
If the other side is a villain, then working with them means we're on the side of villains too.
To be honest, I'm still a little uneasy about having a proxy join up with Obol Squad.
Well, I don't give a shit, Mrs. Teo. You're quite rude to me.
No dramatic backstory, no need for wild adventures like the younger ones. So I've rarely had dealings with anyone outside the military. Especially someone from, well, the underworld, like you.
What do you mean underworld?
A hero working from the dark side, protecting the city in secret. I have to admit, that sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, you see, that's what I'm
I've heard
like.
stories of your accomplishments, but don't mistake that for me seeing you as a hero. Everyone walking the city has their own purpose, especially someone with a complicated background like you. But I hope your goals won't interfere with Obol's mission or violate the Defense Force's principles. Otherwise...
Look, I'm just here to marry Obol Squad. I'm just here to marry Bell X everyone in Obol Squad. That's the new plus Ambi. Ambi technically doesn't count, but she also does because she's heavily associated. I'm gonna say hero or not because
Whether
that's
I'm
my
a villain or a hero, let's keep our focus on the mission. After all, we're still deep inside the Hollow, surrounded by
You
exalted.
better warm up to me, Ada, because I'm gonna have to deal with you to play with Morbius over here.
Next, I'll briefly outline
Actually,
the mission objectives.
I could,
and
like,
explain the
oh,
role that
yeah,
Phaethon will
yeah.
play in this operation.
Just put a t-shirt over
As
you.
an expert Hollow guide, or a proxy, Phaethon will use the current map intel and Hollow data to chart the most efficient route for us, Obol Squad. At the same time, we'll provide cover for Phaethon as the proxy collects Hollow data and monitors the changes and activity of the miasma.
We've got plenty of trained scouts in the military. Can a proxy with no combat experience really handle such an operation?
When will I get to be playable? I want to play. I want to play with myself. I need to stop referring to Bell as myself. It's gonna get me quipped.
Trigger and Soldier 11. Sharper, more precise, and more perceptive than any scout. That's how Soldier 11 described the proxy. I don't think we've ever seen.
Yeah, I think Soldier 11 trusted me should be enough.
And Soldier 11 outside of our own squad members.
If no other squad members or Isolde have any objections, that wraps up the mission briefing. Don't fall behind, Proxy.
I'm gonna work twice as hard just to make a point. Oh, they're already
There are
here.
more enemies than we expected.
Agent Squad, report your status! Agent Squad, come in!
The enemy reinforcements just keep coming.
Oh, it's my time. You're so confused just all the time.
Enemy reinforcements spotted to the northwest. Speed and the others should be okay. The fastest way to get comms back is to disable the nearby jamming devices. Feels like...
Oh, it's boss fight time. That's a boss.
We're circling right above the enemy, Captain.
Oh, it's Seed!
The mission target.
I just play
Aegis
Seed
Squad
now.
has reached the LZ. Blitz Squad, do you copy? Comms seem to be jammed.
Trigger! I get to push Trigger now. This is the best day of my life.
No, the speaker's all buzzy with static.
Let's clear the nearby enemies first. Then regroup
And
with the
Seed's
captain
high,
base.
apparently. I don't know why, I just get the vibe that Seed's high.
Proxy. I mean, the envoy and the captain have met up safely. Reporting position.
The area's all clear now. All those annoying pests.
I just don't know what any of these reacting these things even does.
Beta squad coming.
Just reporting in. We need you loud and clear, Captain.
Oh my gosh.
Down the enemy's jamming.
I am a bit sad that we're not in the mech all the time, but you know what, that's fine. We get that at the feet. I need to stop talking.
Are there any ether transmission terminals inside the control room?
Lock on, Roger. New objective. Shut down the ether transmission system.
Here comes the big one.
Press the advantage.
My turn to fight.
That's it, just telling us who are playing us next.
Remote support. In position.
I am just telling people that Trigger's a blind sniper because no one gets it. No one does. And then I have to say it's Zenless on zero.
Transmission system has been shut down.
Great! That cuts off the supply of my alpha.
We eliminate the remaining enemies and head to the meeting point. And the rest show them what we've got.
Yes, Captain Magus.
Blitz squad has finished clearing out the remaining enemies.
Those things look like coffins. They're kind of creepy.
I don't know why, but see, not knowing what a coffin is kind of wholesome, kind of pure. I still haven't watched the her backstory short. Probably will have to after this. Actually, I will after this, and I'll give you all an update on how that went. Update you guys in real time.
The unknown device. Now analyzing. Network communication structure.
Are they canonically just holding EOS the entire? Like, is Bell just holding EOS the entire time? How does EOS get here?
Probably forming part of a larger equipment array. By cracking part of the data, we can locate the other devices.
Looks like Proxy's quite the skilled hacker.
You're amazing, Proxy.
I know, thank
Secretly
you.
hacking into my brain while I'm asleep. Are you?
Hey, come on. I'm a professional. I have standards.
Communication structure analysis.
Okay, her hatred for us has become kind of funny. I have no idea what that sound is, but there's like a big loud sound outside. I don't know why my foot's been sore. It's been sore the past few days. I think it's because my voice is still getting used to these YouTube videos I'm making. I think it's pretty normal. I've heard it's normal.
Those are ether reactors made
I'll
by
get more
Force
powerful
Lumix.
over time. Hopefully. I think I will. I love the way she's walking. I don't know, it's just funny to me.
This is the only route Blitz Squad can take.
mission went without a hitch. Great work, everyone.
And thanks to the envoy for all her hard work, too. You were also amazing in battle. I was just doing my duty.
I think it's funny. She just is on that the entire time. Hey.
Huh?
Seed, you've met them before.
Oh, it's you, Proxy.
You're Seed, right? It's been a while. We met briefly during the Porcelumix investigation.
Yeah, that was in my video.
I remember. Oh, Seed Senior says he remembers too. Shh, he's asleep right now, so he can't talk to you himself. But according to Seed Senior, you're someone who can be trusted. Someone worth trusting. Well, to be honest, it was Trigger and Soldier 11 who told Seed Senior first. And then Seed Senior told me.
Oh,
Seed Senior?
that's
Is
the robot.
that the name of your mech?
He's not a mech. Seed Senior is an intelligent construct, totally different from exoskeleton-based vehicles like mechs. You carry the same scent as me, Proxy. You must be
We
quite
probably use the same
knowledgeable in
conditioner.
this field. Did you attend classes
I don't know, she
properly
feels like a
after
mix
school,
between, like, Bernice's personality with, like,
Strictly
Piper's
speaking,
way of
I
speaking.
never really went to a typical school.
Sounds like a lie.
You two have quite a unique way of talking.
I am starting to get... I am starting to get used to Soldier's voice change.
Always seems to be tuned to a pretty unusual frequency.
Birds of a feather flock together, as they say.
The Proxy wasn't complimenting us, Soldier 11. You dummy.
I don't know why, but
Being able
her
to
calling
tune
Soldier
both
dumb is
Seed's and
funny.
Soldier 11's wavelength at the same time. I have to say, you really are something special.
Why is what has anyone else realized that Obol Squad's just like the Autism Squad? I can make this joke. It just is.
Still, winning over these girls might be easy. But as the commanding officer, I have to assess you with the utmost caution. All right, everyone, that's enough chit-chat. Let's not forget, we're still in the middle of a battlefield here. Although we've tracked down the Exaltists' communication outpost, it seems all that's left are supplies they didn't have time to evacuate with. We came up empty on both the location of the Exaltists' main base and the research data you were looking for, Proxy.
My cat keeps moving like every 5 minutes. It's not tea time yet. I don't know what it wants me to
Such a large
do.
amount of supplies in a short time would be through spatial fissures. The Exaltists have been operating in Lemnian Hollow for a long time. They must have access to fissure coordinates that the Defense Force doesn't know about. But no one knows the labyrinths of hollows better than Phaethon.
Phaethon's scales are like magic. Sounds way more impressive than a carrot.
Sounds pretty mysterious. Anyway, you're confident you can catch up with them, right?
Sure.
I got this. Inside those devices, those are all sacrifices?
Seed, confirm the number of enemies.
Locking onto hostile targets.
Oh, that cutscene went hard, honestly. With that one and
6 and 5.
oh, this is so cool.
2, 1. Now we're all clear.
Just let me fight, please. I'm begging you.
Squad.
How does that
Enemies
work?
eliminated.
It makes even more sense because everyone in Obol Squad is S-Wank, so it feels premium.
The final sacrifice is about to begin.
Can you shut up, Mr. Exaltus, man? We still don't believe you. Man, I hate listening to cultists talk. They're like the most delusional people I've ever heard.
It's really hard to understand.
Cause like, have you ever tried to talk to one before?
Make him shut up.
I have. It sucked.
Hey, Seed Senior, you've got to be careful with how you treat prisoners.
They've done more than enough harm. Being gentle isn't exactly a priority.
What sets these Exaltists apart from typical villains is their fanatical devotion to the Creator. That often drives them to act unpredictably.
Oh, I just realized. I just remembered. Hollow Knight Silk Song's out today.
The miasma remains essential to them. If we follow that trail, it could very well be the weakness that brings them down.
Just remember that. This is a random thing to say.
Fanatics are nothing more than villains who treat ether as a deadly poison corrupting new Eridu.
You've said villains like 4 times. Can you calm down?
They stay so devoted when confronted with 50 caliber high explosive rounds and military grade high energy lasers.
Chill down.
Calm down, Captain Magus.
Calm
As
down.
vile as the Exaltists are, not every member is guilty. Many innocent civilians were deceived into joining. In
That's
other
another
words,
bad part about
not every
cults.
Exaltist member deserves to be met with 50 caliber high explosive rounds and military grade high energy lasers.
We've hardly caught anyone yet, and you're already defending them? I know how to throw around grand quotes too. Like no snowflake in an avalanche ever feels responsible. You're awfully sympathetic towards these scumbags. Perhaps because you're one of them.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
Captain Magus, I'm pretty sure your remarks have already exceeded the boundaries set by Commander Isolde's temporary protocol for addressing Phaethon. Specifically, the section designated for Magus.
Huh? How come no one told me about it?
Because don't
speak harshly
accuse
to
me.
your squad mates, and don't say anything that kills morale. That's what you taught us, Captain Magus.
I don't consider them a comrade. At least not yet.
Can you stop being mean for like 5 minutes, please?
Whether we're allies who can rely on each other, or simply partners with our own suspicions, let's stick to our duties, Captain Magus.
Wouldn't have it any other way, Phaethon.
There's a critical piece of intel that needs our immediate attention. What just emerged from the Obscura is a bioweapon created by the Exaltists, known as a sacrifice. These Obscura, and the fact
This
that
is
they
basically
are
the
scattered
sacrifice
throughout
saga
Hollow.
of Zenless, really. The first one was like, I don't know what the first one's name even was.
According to the data from Porsalumex and the intel Commander Isolde has gathered, there are a large number of Obscura placed throughout Yphae Peninsula. Over 300 of them.
Over 300? Not even the entire Obsidian division could deal with that many monsters.
The entire Obsidian division would just end up as monster food.
We have to get this information to Command immediately. The Exaltists' actions may be far more dangerous than we had anticipated.
Where's
No,
Bob?
that's not right. Although I did come across Obscura shards tainted with sacrifice energy, there's still no solid evidence to confirm that sacrifices and Obscura are directly connected. The Obscura
We gotta
devices
do
I
more
saw in
side quests
Heights
first,
didn't
okay?
all carry traces of sacrifice energy either. More importantly, creating a creature as powerful as the sacrifices would require an unimaginable amount of ether. There's no way the Exaltists have access to such an immense supply of ether and miasma.
Or they would have destroyed New Eridu long ago.
Oh, my crystal fell off.
Yeah. Good thing the bad guys we're dealing with this
I
time
need to stop
aren't that
fiddling with this
powerful.
thing.
Yet.
Hey, did you two completely forget that courage...
Oh, for anyone who doesn't know, I wear a crystal
virtue?
around my neck 24/7.
Didn't you say that
It was
kind
a
of
gift
talk
from
is
my
just
mother.
something generals say
I don't
to
wait
sound
even
impressive?
crystals. I see it more as just a yuck charm.
The proxy has
But
a
my
point.
mum gave it to me,
There's
so
definitely
and it
something
looks good, so I might as
suspicious about
well.
the Obscura and Yphae Peninsula. We need to organize thorough inspections and patrols as soon as possible. Obsidian Division has already mobilized outside Lemnian Hollow. Those Exaltist rats will soon meet their end.
This is hard to do. I'm just gonna take it off to do
Fanatic's
this.
last stand is often the most ferocious. Everyone, stay sharp and proceed with caution.
Yeah, you should have seen me when they tried to ban hot Cheetos. I don't even know why I keep doing that joke. I don't even like hot Cheetos. That was me when they tried to ban Mountain Dew.
Thanks for the heads up, Proxy.
That's not what I meant.
Hold on. I hate it when this happens with the necklace, because, like, it shows how bad I am with it, despite the fact that it's been around my neck for the past 5 years. Oh, I think I got it. Yep, got it. Okay, look, I know she's evil. I know she's evil. I do know that. But she kinda bad, though. She kinda bad, though. Like, please give... we haven't... Give her a redemption. Give her one. I think she deserves one. I'm gonna agree with that. I just wanna sit for her without feeling guilty. We haven't gotten, like, a goth-style character. Jane Doe does not count. I don't care how many times people put her in the same line as a goth. Come, what do you got? I have to. I know I've already done one, but come on. Like, I ship Ambi and Belle the most, but I will always say that I think Trigger is the wifest character in the game. They changed it again. I think it's starting to see. I think it might be Skin Pacific. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. It changes depending on the skin I use.
All in all, the scouting mission was a success.
I just realized that 2 of my favorite games, Zenless Zero and Persona, are like 40% talk and like 60% actual gameplay. What's that say about me?
Public security got completely outplayed by the Exaltists. Their actions are chaotic and lack any strategy. Though credit goes to Commander Isolde's flawless planning.
The proxy was amazing too. Just like Trigger and Soldier 11 said. And just like all those rumors on Internet.
Huh? Orphe, since when have you been visiting sketchy sites like Internet behind my back?
Because I can! Jesus Christ! This person sucks. I do not feel anything for Captain Magus. I feel more bad for Orpheus. It feels like she's having like it feels like she has like a friend attached to her, and more like there's just this parasite. And I know a thing or two about that. This demon, the god of chaos, keeps showing up at my door asking me how many people I've sacrificed this week.
You can't just grasp at weeds. You have to dig out the roots. All this might just be
her hair reminds me of Aero chocolate, like the kind of green.
Proxy, I heard your performance in the Hollow was top-notch as always.
I want to bite it.
How's working with Obol? Has Captain Magus been giving you any trouble?
So much. Please tell me I get to sell her out. Captain.
I'll have to think about that. I remember Captain Magus saying that Phaethon is a villain who should be dealt with using 50 caliber high explosive rounds and...
How did Belle remember this? I had to think that she drew it on her hand the whole time.
Don't go taking things out of context to make me look like the bad guy. I'm a straight shooter.
Got it. Looks like the temporary protocol for addressing Phaethon doesn't really hold much sway over Captain Magus.
It's all because I wasn't decisive enough. Please don't punish Captain Magus.
Why are you defending this person? I feel like I'm exposing I feel like I'm looking at a toxic relationship over here.
She's not the most soft-spoken, but Captain Magus and the squad have been doing their best to support me. And her military-grade high-energy laser is definitely reassuring.
All right. Without the proxy support, our operation wouldn't have gone this smoothly.
Okay, I imagine that she seems bad now, but we're eventually gonna see like a softer side of her over time and why she acts like this.
Everyone makes nice.
But if you're that talented, why settle for the dishonorable role of a proxy?
Because it's cool.
Join the military, earn a proper rank, and truly protect New Eridu.
Yeah.
What's so dishonorable about it? The work we do in the shadows brings us
Yeah, I don't want to listen to people. I can barely pay attention to school. You think I could pay attention to the military?
You're being a little harsh today, Captain.
Thank you for protecting us, Mommy.
How many unqualified civilians?
You know what, yeah, if people can ship Wise with everyone, I can ship Bell with Trigger and Ambi. I can do both. Put that up there.
You're right, Captain Magus. The underworld does have its dark side, but a lot of people are forced into it. They have to avoid the light and just try to survive in the shadows. And this grand, respectable world you speak of, is it really filled with nothing but righteous heroes? Is your defense force really so perfect? Every single person?
You.
Yeah, shut up, tail person.
All right, kids, enough bickering. The only villain here is the grumpy old Isolde. You're all brave, shining heroes, okay?
Looks like the captain got shut down by Commander Isolde again.
Even the proxy's been lumped in with the kids. Looks like we're all in the same class now.
This concludes the briefing. Proxy, Major General Lorenz has expressed interest in meeting you. Would you mind coming with me later?
The Major General wants to see me? That can't be good.
Relax. I'll be with you.
Sir, your guests have arrived.
Colonel Isolde, I heard that,
It's me. You look so out of place here. Like, you could be, you could be there in the background. I look so out of place. I look like one of those, like, you know those, like, memes where they put, like, Hatsune and Miku and they, like, Doom? That's definitely not the meme, but you get that kind of thing. It looks like that.
Around Waifei Peninsula, known as Obscura, which may pose a significant threat.
you can handle the specifics with your squad. You know I've always counted on you.
Yes, sir.
Among all the mediocrity in the Obsidian Division, Isolde, you're the one who truly stands out. I'm really glad I found you back then. Someone like you shouldn't be stuck on the front lines. I'm pragmatic, but I always make sure my subordinates are treated fairly. This is a big opportunity, but I went to great lengths to get troops into Waifei Peninsula. So this mission is one we cannot afford to
And these
fail.
people go on and on, don't
Yes,
they?
sir.
Ah, I seem to have forgotten about our guest. Isolde, the person beside you.
I'm Belle.
This is the officially appointed Hollow Technical Advisor and the Mayor's Special Envoy for Military Operation, Bell.
Welcome to Waifei Peninsula, Ambassador Bell.
I've been in Waifei Peninsula for a while now. Honestly, it's more appropriate for me and Swabian Temple to be the ones welcoming the Defense Force.
Swabian Temple. Ah, Yunquei Summit. Pardon my memory, I nearly forgot our guest works directly under Mayor Mayflower. Mind filling me in, Colonel Isolde? Why is one of the mayor's personal agents, an infamous proxy, getting involved in Defense Force business?
Because I'm the main
Bell was
character and I
appointed
do what I
city
want.
As a technical advisor and envoy for Mayor Mayflower, sir. She's here to assist and oversee the Defense Force's operation.
Assist, huh? If the High Preceptor of Yunquei Summit had shown up in person, perhaps I'd consider that worthy. And as for the supervision, since when does Mayflower get a say in when Obsidian Division pulls the trigger?
I thought you were
Sir,
cool for a minute, but
Bell
no,
is
you're just
only
kind of
here
like
to
a
assist
very
Obol
boring old
Squad.
guy.
This has nothing to do with the main force's operations or command. All part of the agreement to keep the City Council from meddling with our military affairs in Waifei Peninsula. Which, I imagine, suits you just fine.
Of course. Your arrangements are always right on point, Colonel. This whole operation is running smoothly, thanks to you. Well then, since you're the Hollow expert sent personally by the Mayor, it's only right that I give you a proper welcome. Unfortunately, military secrecy is of utmost importance. So I'm afraid I can't escort Belle to the more refined venues in the city for a proper celebration, at least for now. Colonel Isolde, until this operation is over, all of Belle's external communications and movements beyond Phylum Heights must be temporarily restricted.
But I gotta do my dailies.
It's a very unique way to treat a guest.
Major General, the mayor and Yunque Summit might not be too happy about that.
That's an order, Colonel.
I'm also not gonna respect it because I got my dailies to do.
Lumix are still waiting for me in Phylum Heights. Something about a banquet to welcome the Defense Force to Wi-Fi Peninsula. Typical corporate parasites.
God, I'm sick of hearing from this old guy.
Oh, Madam Ambassador.
Okay, attempt to return. Okay, I'm gonna try do that. Yeah, I got my team, got my... Belle is protected by her group of thespians. I had to do that.
Captain, Proxy made it through the interrogation unscathed.
No significant change in pulse, and your face isn't too pale. Looks like you passed the test. You look so frail, Proxy. Who would have thought you had the makings of a soldier tough enough to endure enemy torture?
What?
With you already calling me the villain, I figured I'd better get good at dodging torture.
The Major General may be tough to deal with, but interrogating the mayor's envoy? That kind of thing doesn't happen in the Obsidian Division.
Temporarily restricting the Proxy's movements and communications.
It means we've got your precious faith and locked away. No way out, and no texting or calling family.
This is funny because I still have to do my dailies.
So...
That's terrible!
What a shame. I never thought the legendary Proxy Phaethon would end up getting caught one day.
On the plus side, at least the legendary Proxy Phaethon was caught by Obol Squad. The Major General's idea of hospitality might be questionable, but for a soldier, orders are orders.
So, as much as we regret it, the legendary Proxy Phaethon will have to stay put in Phylum Heights for a while.
You sure you're sorry, Captain?
Don't worry. Obol Squad and the Obsidian Division are the...
I just want to kind of see, because like I have to go away this weekend.
As ordered, a technician will now attach a tracker to the proxy and temporarily block all communication functions of their electronics. My apologies, Proxy.
For the Obsidian Division, orders carry more weight than mountains. I don't like restricting someone's freedom like this. And I'm not exactly your biggest fan. But I hope you won't hold it against Isolde or the squad.
I will hold it against you, though. I won't. No one else but you.
For all of you. If temporarily restricting my freedom helps the operation go smoothly and keeps the people of Wi-Fi Peninsula safe, I'll gladly go along with it.
I never thought you'd show such resolve, Proxy. Don't worry. I'll keep an eye on you while you're with us.
Captain Magus keeping an eye on you? Just to have...
Once again, Proxy.
Can I leave now? I got dailies to do. Well, not now, but I still have to use trigger because I have... Oh, God, there's more. This video is now 49 minutes.
As Master's supreme assistant and a thoughtful, all-purpose AI, I would never sit back helplessly while Master's freedom is being restricted.
Thank you,
Unlike the
Fairy.
second assistant.
Fairy, you really can't stop chasing that first assistant title. When will you finally understand that as her sibling, I'm irreplaceable?
No, you're very replaceable, actually.
All right, you two, enough
That's
arguing.
the definition of
I'm
a
just
sibling.
a pitiful, useless captured proxy here, while you two are elite hackers, okay?
Negative. Although Master was unfortunately captured, Master...
Save your useless sympathy. Luckily, not even the Hollows can interfere with the HDD's unique signal.
Still, I was the one who actually encoded the anti...
Which means Bell can still reach me through the HDD, and EOS's deep dive can continue as planned.
I saw some new data with my eye implants in the hollow. I need you to run some calculations. Whether or not the military's info checks out, nothing is more trustworthy than your calculations, Barry.
Affirmative. Additionally, I've made a full copy of the military intel files that EOS and Master saw.
If the Defense Force comes knocking because you did something without permission, make sure they know Second Assistant and your Master had nothing to do with it. Anyway, leave the rest to me and Fairy Bell, just like always.
Then leave clearing out the hollow to me and Obol Squad, just like always.
The Defense Force's mission is bound to be dangerous. Be careful, Bell.
Yeah, sure, bro. Now please, let me go. I have, like, stuff to do. What if I just take my car? What if I try to leave? Like, if I try to go here? Just, says I can't. Oh god, not this puzzle. I hate these dumb puzzles. I don't care how many times. I don't care how easy they get. I still like them.
All units be advised. At 3 o'clock, 300 meters. A cluster of miasma. Ethereal presence confirmed. Something's off. Are those humans coming out of there? Hey, look! Someone's crawling out of the miasma! Why are they wearing to... They're coming close.
Zombies. I'm guessing zombies.
Fight back! Enemy spotted at 3 o'clock. 4 and 5 o'clock. Oh, is it the exalted truth in disguise?
I thought this was a serious scene, but that kind of makes sense in this moment.
They're definitely not alive. What the are we seeing the dead in broad daylight?
You know, you're seeing them dead by daylight.
Reporting in. We've got casualties. We've got another wave of hostiles closing in on the right. We need backup. It's just that the old
Don't let joy blind you.
my children.
Okay, I hate to really, like, want to get this over with, but, like, I have things to do. Like, I'm going out tomorrow, so... You know how it is.
The Exaltists have already figured out that we're launching a full-scale operation? So far, only Obol Squad's scouting mission involved direct combat. What that recon team ran into was likely just an unfortunate accident. But your operation was flawless, and no part of the plan was leaked. That means...
The UN's handed over command of this operation to you.
So if we rule out interference from higher up, the only one who could have mobilized troops without the Colonel's approval is...
only the Major General himself.
Looks like Colonel Isolde has it even tougher than I do when it comes to dealing with a demanding superior.
Orphe, you don't actually think I'm that difficult to deal with, do you?
You are. You friend me.
Point,
Twice.
arguing with my
No
superior
more.
won't do any good.
So if we want the raid to stay on track, we'll have to strike even faster.
While I usually think you're a little too reckless, Magus, this time I agree with you. Swift as the wind, fierce as fire, and unknowable as shadow. That's the essence of Blitz tactics. At least according
Blitz
to a Yokai
Royale?
Summit
The
scroll.
Fortnite mode?
Since the enemy already knows we're coming, let's seize this rare opportunity and strike before they're ready.
Obol Squad, gear up and get ready!
Yes, Captain Mac.
I got shit
I'm
to
about to
do.
start deploying. We aren't as ready as we could have been.
Leave it to me.
I
On my
just have to
reputation
see.
As a legendary proxy,
Nah, I'm
and
just
I'm
gonna
counting
listen.
on all of you to.
What the captain means is, Obol.
Yeah, I did just skip. Sorry, but I prepare first. Now, can I try? Because that means I have to go the entire weekend without doing my dailies. And I'm definitely going to make an angry Reddit post about that. Yep. I'm going to make an angry Reddit post about that. Well, see you all in the next video, where I'll probably be trying to escape. Bye. Oh, yeah, I can leave a comment. Bye.